Hey guys, it's bean cake, fried bean cake on the menu. Welcome back to Gist and Cook with me. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Yes, on the menu is bean cake, fried bean cake, also known as AKARA. It is popularly called AKARA in Nigeria. This is a very popular snack in Nigeria, also breakfast, because some people eat it as breakfast. If you want to know how this was made, and it is made from beans. Yes, you can use black eyed peas beans or brown beans to make it. Yes, and it's very easy to make. If you want to know how I made this, just keep watching, you will find out. Please, before we begin, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that whenever I post a new video, you can be one of the first people to get notified. So let's start. These are all the ingredients we're gonna be needing for this recipe. Yes, so that's your beans. I already washed the beans. You can check my one of my previous videos if you want to know how I wash my beans in 10 minutes. Yes, you heard me right. Check my previous video, you'll see it, you'll find out. So that's my washed beans. Next we're gonna need some habanaro pepper. You can use scotch bonnet pepper as well if you want. Next we'll have some onion. Then we're gonna need some bell pepper. Guys, you can also use ataroro pepper for those of you are Nigerians. You can use or it's also called paprika or sweet pepper. It's best to use those. Those are some tomato. You can skip that. I like to add tomatoes to my akara. Some salt. You're gonna need some salt for taste, and some olive oil. I'm using olive oil. You can use vegetable oil if you want. So these are all the ingredients. So I'm gonna chop that's my bell pepper, onion, and habanero pepper. I'm gonna blend that with the beans, and then this I chopped some of the onion and bell pepper that I'm gonna add to the blended beans. So that's my beans. It's best to blend it in small quantities. So when you want to blend the beans, blend it in small quantities so that your blender can blend it very smooth, because you want it to be really smooth. And don't add add very little to no water. Yeah, so this is my blended beans, and you don't want to miss this step. This step is really important. Whisk it. Yes, whisk the beans, whisk the blended beans. You want to whisk it as much as you can so that you can make the beans it's gonna make the beans lighter, so when you fry it, when you put it in the oil, it's gonna float on top of the oil. If you don't whisk it, the beans is gonna feel heavy and dense. It's gonna be dense, so when you fry it and you put it in the oil, it's just gonna sink down to the bottom of the pot, and it's gonna just start burning, and then the inside of the beans is not gonna be properly cooked or fried. So now I'm gonna add all my onion, my chopped onion and bell pepper to the mix, and I'm gonna add some salt. Just like so to taste. Be careful with the salt, because it can go salty real fast. So whisk it like so. Keep whisking, guys. I can't say this enough. Whisk it every chance you get. Okay, the more you whisk it, the better. So in a deep pot like so, I'm gonna add some olive oil. Guys, you can use it's best to always use a deep pot or a deep frying pan. If you don't have a deep frying pan, use a deep pot. Okay, I like to use a smaller pot like so I don't have to add so much oil, because I usually toss my oil whenever I'm done frying it. So you can do that, or if you usually keep your oil, you can add as much oil as you want when frying it. So with a small tablespoon, just like so, just add the mix the beans, the blended beans, to the oil, just like so. Once the one side is brown, just like so, you flip it so that the other side can get fried as well. So you flip it like so, and you just wait for it to be brown. So once both sides are brown, you take it off the heat and put it in a bowl, and make sure you put some paper towel in the bowl as well, because you want the paper towel to soak some of the oil from the akara. You don't wanna have so much akara oil in your akara. So just take it off the oil like so, and put it in a bowl like so, and then repeat the process. Just add some more into the oil, and don't forget to put the stove on medium heat. You don't want to put your stove on high, because you don't want it to get burnt. You don't want it to like fry hurriedly. If that happens, it might get burnt, and then the inside of the akara is not gonna be properly fried or properly cooked. So and you also don't want to put the stove on a low heat, because then it's gonna make the akara soak a lot of oil. Guys, you don't want to, you don't want to have so much oil in your akara. You don't want it to soak too much oil. So it's best to just put the stove on a medium heat, so that way it's not too hot and it's not too low. So you just keep repeating the process till you're done frying all the akara. So, and some Nigerian people do fry it with red oil or palm oil. You can use that as well if you want. It's your preference. Okay, so this is a finished product. That's your akara. Like I said, you can eat akara, you can eat it like that, like a snack, or you can eat it with bread, or you can eat it as breakfast with ogi, or like with custard, just like I'm eating mine. So I decided to eat mine with custard for breakfast. So this was so yummy. Yes, I love akara and custard for breakfast. So try it and let me know what you think about this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, drop your comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. Please share and subscribe. Try it and let me know what you think about it. Okay, until I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Thank you.